Hello and welcome to this week's West Asia Post with me, Ghadi Francis, our weekly show where we bring you stories from the world's most volatile region. Today's episode talks about a mystery meeting that is making headlines across West Asia. Reports suggested that the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman secretly.
Will they or won't they? This is the question that everybody is asking in West Asia. With the recent US brokered normalization deals between Israel and the Arab countries, all eyes are now on Saudi Arabia. And reports of a secret meeting have raised further doubts. So let's begin with what we know. It all began with Israeli media reports stating that Prime Minister Netanyahu had met with Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. It claimed that Netanyahu and the head of Israel's Mossad spy agency, Yossi Cohen, had flown to Saudi Arabia on a private jet. The duo is said to have met Crown Prince Salman in the city of Neom. Several news agencies even claimed that US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo was also present at this meeting. However, this wasn't a far-fetched inference, given that Pompeo was also present in Neom at the same time. The meeting was even confirmed by a member of Netanyahu's own cabinet. In a radio interview, Education Minister Yoav Gallant called it an amazing achievement. But soon after the news echoed around the world, Riyadh denied any such claims. Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan said that no such meeting took place, adding that it was only Pompeo who met the Crown Prince. The US State Department also remained mum on reports of any such meeting. Ultimately, when the Israeli Prime Minister was asked about it, Netanyahu did not seem to confirm any such reports.
Are you serious? Friends, throughout my years I have never commented on such things, and I don't intend to start doing so now. I can only tell you that really, throughout my years as Prime Minister, I didn't save any effort to strengthen the state of Israel and to expand the circle of peace, and thank God we managed to do it with our neighbors, with the Emirates, with Bahrain, with Sudan, and I hope this circle will always expand.
So why is this secret meeting, which everyone is denying, so important for West Asia? If Netanyahu indeed met with MBS, it will be a historical first for the region. The enmity between the Jewish state and the Arab world has been long. Israel fought multiple wars with its neighbors between 1948 and 1973, and has since engaged in continued conflict with many Arab states. Saudi Arabia's official position for years has been that a settlement of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict is a precondition for normalizing ties. This is a stance that carries great weight in the Arab world. But over the years, the kingdom's position has seen a shift. After decades of preaching that Israel was the enemy, the Saudis are now pushing new messages about the Jewish state.
The
Palestinian cause is a just cause, but its advocates are failures, and the Israeli cause is unjust.
The country has pursued a bold outreach to Jewish figures, with state media outlets and even television dramas emerging as cheerleaders. Traditionally, the kingdom has moved slowly and with great caution when it comes to changes of policy, always testing each move before committing itself. But a shift in relations has been spearheaded by the maverick Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. While several Arab states have built relations with Israel on the basis of shared animosity towards Iran, there are also many financial advantages to linking with the Israeli economy. Saudi attempts to attract foreign investment to fund its ambitious Vision 2030 economic diversification plan, one that appears to be pushing the kingdom closer to Israel. However, any normalization efforts will not be without a backlash. Any new deal with Israel could reignite criticism that regional powers are abandoning the Palestinians. West Asia Bureau, we on. World is one.